Welcome back to the shop. It's Tuesday, the 13th of March, 2018.
Hi, everybody.
Alrighty, let's start where we always do with who was here this weekend. Not a huge turnout this weekend,
Nope.
was it? It was kind of quiet. Jay came over on Sunday. He was busy Saturday and come over Sunday, and I think that was pretty much it that actually come over to the house. Now, Sunday night's a different story. Jay, after Jay had left about 5 o'clock or so,
Yep.
we went into town and had dinner with Daniel, Butterbean, and Kimster up at Fernandez. Had a really good dinner.
Yes, it was
really,
delicious.
Really good. I enjoyed it. Had a great time with everybody. And the only problem was the evening ended too soon, and of course work started again on Monday. But it was really a really nice weekend. I enjoyed it. Alrighty, let's move on here. Now, let's talk about what we did this week in the shop. Wasn't a huge busy week because we ran into trouble. The weather was pretty bad. It was rainy. It was really hard to get a lot done either in the yard or in the shop. We did a little bit on Saturday playing around with cars, but not a whole lot done. But let's talk about what we did do. We worked on those circular tables. We didn't get as far as we wanted to because, again, it rained and just gave us too much trouble to get everything done. But we got a pretty good deal done, I think. We're ready to put everything together and paint it, and I think we'll probably do some final touches this week. We got all the St. Patrick's stuff, St. Patrick's Day stuff out. Got everything together and got the set set up here just, about half hour ago?
Yeah, the rest of it,
Yep. We went to an auction again on, what was that? That was Saturday night. Yeah, had a great time at that. Didn't get a lot of stuff. We didn't buy a lot of stuff. Let's see, I got 2 jacks, hydraulic jacks, a 5 and a 20-ton jack. We picked up some picture frames. What else?
About 50 to 60 picture frames.
Yeah, so got a lot of picture frames.
A lot of picture frames. We got stuff people gave us.
Yeah, I got some stuff people just gave us.
A Christmas box that we didn't even buy.
Yeah, so. But not a whole lot of stuff.
No, that's about it.
Really, really well. I don't think we even picked up any metal or nothing really potential projects, did we?
Corina dishes.
Oh yeah, got some. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, got some dishes. That was really about it. Monday, big news on Monday. Exciting news on Monday.
Yes.
What happened Monday evening? Daniel brought the pickup truck home.
Yes, he
went
did.
And picked the pickup truck on Monday. Thank you, Daniel, for getting all that done. Really nice truck. I think Mama kind of liked it.
Oh yeah, it's birdie.
Yeah, it's got 4 doors, so you can get in and out on the back. A lot more room.
A lot more room.
Dually, looks really, really good. Sounds good. Really, really sounds good. It's a real quiet truck. The injectors don't have that noise like mine does. And of course, the same engine, that 7.3. But really excited about that. Really great looking truck. Got big hopes, dreams, and aspirations for it. But it is a nice truck. Yes, it's
a nice truck.
And then Daniel, Kimmy, and the Butterbean come over with that. And Jay and Tangi were already here. Jay and Tangi brought us a really wonderful meal on Monday night.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why we're taping tonight and not last night, is because with the dinner, it wasn't one of those ones you wanted to woof down and leave. You want to kind of linger over and enjoy it. It was really a good meal. And then shortly after that, Daniel and Kimmy stopped by with the new truck and the Butterbean, so we had a really good time. All right, that was really kind of about it for the week, wasn't it? Yeah. All righty.
Weekend was quiet.
Yeah, it was really, really good to be back in the sweet tea. The tea is good, isn't it?
Yes,
I really enjoyed that.
Well.
Projects completed. Now let's talk about what we got completed. Now this is kind of interesting. This is just a tile. But let me show you what these tiles become once Mama gets done. Here's a couple of her completed projects that she's got. This is really, really neat stuff she's doing. Now this is the same art stuff that we showed you last week, the pictures of it, and it's really, really neat stuff that she's doing. I'm going to hold that up there for just a second so y'all can get a good look at it.
The way that they are done, you can put them anywhere. You can use them as a design in the bathroom. They can still be used as like regular tile.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I was thinking pictures and other stuff.
Right. But so if you wanted to use them as coasters or regular tile pieces, you could get a bunch to go around your bathroom or your backsplash in your kitchen in any colors, shapes, sizes that we have.
And this is some of the stuff we got at the auction about 2.5 weeks ago. Yeah. And here's some of those pictures again that she's doing. Now, these are really neat. Now, this can be hung, of course, either way. I kind of like it that way, but I think that's the way it's supposed to go. But that's kind of how I like it. And then, this is really, really pretty. This kind of reminds me, for some reason, of early morning. That reminds me of an early morning sunrise type thing. And this is what it would look like if the sun crashed into the sky right there.
Explodes.
So, kind of neat. So
Explosion.
really, really neat. Now another neat project we got done, and this is something we picked up at the auction on Saturday, isn't it? When we got this, the frame was really, really rough looking. This was really rough. I think it only had one of these. Yeah, missing all but one of these. So Mama took, gosh, that would have been Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. And she redid the frame, and she made these little blocks and glued them on. So that came out really, really nice. So that's really kind of it. That's all finished project, isn't it? Yeah.
The rest of the stuff was just working in the shop.
Everything else is work in project or work in progress, work in process. Progress. Boy, that's a hard one. All right, now let's move on and talk about shows and markets. There's absolutely no changes in that. We're still headed to Buckhead, Georgia on the 7th of April to do the art show. Still haven't heard back from them, but Mom said that everything wasn't due until the 15th of this month, so we're expecting maybe in the next week or two to hear back from them. And of course, the Atlanta market, still looking forward to that. We're making projects for it every day. We got stuff out there. I think we're getting ready for that.
Yes, we are
ready for it. So we're both excited and ready to do that. Hoping that a couple of y'all can kind of hang out with us when we go up there. Not the whole time, of course, but maybe come up and see us and spend some time with us. Ready to move on? I think that's about it, right?
Yeah. About it, yep.
All right. Ooh, that is good. That is really good. I've missed that sweet tea. All right, so let's talk about what's coming up for Two Dogs. Not as busy this week coming up as it was last week. We're going to put the final touches on the circular table. I don't think we're supposed to have any rain up until Saturday, so I'm hoping we'll be done there. We're going to start on Kimmy's step stool. Now, I'm going to make her a step stool for her to climb in that gigantically tall bed that we took them just over a month ago that they had picked up from an auction, and we brought it here because I think it was going to rain or something, so we dropped it off here. And it's really a tall bed. We got to get Kimmy a step stool. I finished the design on that. Do you like the design?
Yes, I like the design. I think she'll be.
It's kind of nice.
It'll work for her.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be, I think I'm going to make it in red oak. I was going to put some red oak and white oak accents, but I think I'm going to keep it all red oak because we're going to probably wind up staining it dark on that. So we're going to
match the bed.
Continue to work on that. We're going to continue the design process on Butterbean's bed. Now remember, we're making Butterbean a full bed because she's going to be a big sister, so she's going to get a big girl bed. And I'm still in the design process of that. Once I've got that nailed down, we're going to get started on that. I do think that's going to be a red oak, white oak mixed project.
That would be good.
Really exciting news. Wilkes County Young Farmers auction is this weekend. Now, I love that auction. It is a really good auction. They got some good deals, neat stuff. You never know what you're going to see when you get there. Every time I've been there, I think it's been a different auction. I think this year they're going to do like they did last year. They're going to have somebody out there doing the farm equipment, the big equipment. They're going to have somebody else doing the smalls. So it's going to be a real busy auction. Going to be a lot of running, moving back and forth. We'll probably both be bidding at the same time. Hopefully Jay and Tangi, I think, may try to stop by and see us with that. And hoping Daniel will get to come up with the new truck and stuff and maybe put it to work, get it his first good work day in. We'll see what happens with that. But Wilkes County Young Farmers, their auction is this weekend coming up, this Saturday. It's a good auction, as always, rain or shine. So it's a really good auction. All right, really big news, exciting news. Guess who's going to be here this week? Tell us who's going to be here this week. Reebok is going to be here this week.
Yes.
Now, she's sitting there looking at me like she don't even know who I'm talking about. Forgot about her oldest daughter. Looked at me like, who's going to be here?
Well, she said not for sure, but she's going to try to stop in on Thursday.
Yeah, hopefully
with
she'll
her
get to
ducks.
come by. Yeah, we'll hopefully get to see her as she comes by, back on her way, picking up some stuff from North Carolina, headed down to Florida. So hopefully she'll get to stop by. We'll get to see her a little bit if you can, and stop by and see us. Reebok. Remember, I'm no longer where I was before. I'm in a different place, so you'll have to text me to find me.
Yes, she will.
All righty. Well, can you think of anything else that we got going on?
No, I can't. I can't think of. I mean, it's Jay and Tangi's anniversary coming up.
That's right.
We wanted to mention that.
Yeah. Met, 5 years ago. I say met, started dating 5 years ago with this St. Patrick's Day.
And which will be what, Saturday?
Saturday.
Saturday. So that's about it.
Okay. All right.
So they're having the young market thingy on St. Patrick's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if we go in all shamrocks and green.
That's not going to happen. Nope. All righty. Well, I think that's just about it for this evening. Can't think of anything else. As always, we'd like to say thank you for watching the video. And remember, we'd love to see you back in the shop. Welcome back to the shop. It's Tuesday,